I'm not complaining because this was free stuff from Uncle Jerry and Uncle Johnny. But both batches, trash.
It tastes exactly the same.
Yeah, it does taste exactly the same, and it tastes exactly like nothing. Given. Right. Sure will for a few minutes at least. And you know what? It's good because it's hello, we got to save our stuff that we bought and we're using this. And it gets me through work and I won't use my stuff when I'm at work, you know? Half of his jar. And then Uncle Jerry stopped in the day after and
Here we go, a late season collision of two undefeated teams. Only one team can keep their quest for a perfect season alive by winning today. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The Duck strategy here. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Important second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. No chance to catch him there.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air, it's Nicholson. Caught for the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up an important third down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the football.
Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense.
That is just a tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And now from the pistol formation. And tackled after a small pickup there. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on the sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Is back out on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. They're going to run it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Nicholson. Quick throw to the left. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. He's at the 50. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. He finds some space. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The receiver grabs it. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, USC. Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
USC 14, Oregon 0.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Gives it to the back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Nicholson. Catch made on the right side. Well, he moves the ball to about the 45. It's good for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. They'll run it from the gun. The ball comes out. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Bringing pressure. Bought some time, but lets it go. The sure hands. It's Jones. He's swarmed by the defense.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to pass. It's Nicholson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
If it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. offense comes back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To throw, it's Nicholson. On the move now. Extending the play now. Crosses the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, here comes the tempo.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down from the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And it's caught. To the 25. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Handoff from the shotgun. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Snags the quick throw. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback,
but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Here's the second down play. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. This time it's complete. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. The shotgun running play call. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Makes it look easy. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. And the priority here, take care of the football. 3 turnovers in the first half. That's why they're trailing. He's past the marker and still going. They can't stop him. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, it's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Running with purpose. Quick spin on the run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Nicholson. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback at that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you're trying to make some adjustments, you're trying to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Shotgun formation here on third down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Across the 30. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Breaks free. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Sayin. The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become...
Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense really clicking. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
24, Oregon, 14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, and
the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pass. It's Nicholson. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
USC 31, Oregon 14.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
A play action, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fair catch made near the 45. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. He gets loose. He's in the clear. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. A short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
The shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Had a sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. The back's got it. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Dropping back, it's Nicholson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a 1st down. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. The offense going with the hurry out.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
A 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He makes the grab. He makes the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. We reach the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense is still clicking.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Breaks an open space. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. And the Trojans pick up enough to get a first down there. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. An opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position for the postseason.
And the offense will just take a knee. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate the